Hi guys, welcome back to ThinkView. My name is Williams. So in front of me there's two gaming laptop models, but the experience between them is completely different. One machine looks bulky and is for those who always want the highest performance, with full features to provide an extremely satisfying experience with high FPS and the best gaming experience possible. The other machine is thinner, lighter, and has more neutral design suitable for various environments and different usage conditions. It can be used for work and study while still being capable of basic gaming experience. What I want to share with you in today's video is that you have to understand your needs to choose the product correctly. I will use the example of two machines, the Helios Neo equipped with the Core i5-13500HX and the RTX 4060 140 watts, and the Aspire 7 with the i5-12450H and the RTX 2050 configurations. So now I'm gonna share with you guys the biggest difference between these two. About the performance, this is one of the biggest difference between these two, both in terms of CPU and GPU. Therefore, the FPS difference between them can be described as very significant. However, there are some cases that I should recommend you only buy the Aspire 7. For example, when playing League of Legends, this is a game that doesn't require extremely high FPS. Instead, it needs the FPS to be synchronized with the screen refresh rate to avoid stuttering or frame drops. This is due to the game mechanism, and if it's not locked, you will experience stuttering in the game, even with the very high FPS. When locked at the 144 FPS, both machines provides a similar gaming experience, similar to a game like FIFA Online, a popular game in Asia. You only need around 100 FPS to have a smooth and enjoyable experience because the game pace is not so fast. So having a higher FPS doesn't make a significant difference. As for games like Crossfire, which allow a maximum of 200 FPS, the performance of both of this machine can easily reach 200 FPS, so there is no significant difference in gaming experience. It will always be around 198, 199, or 200 FPS. So these are the games that don't require a high FPS, so buying a high performance laptop for it might not necessary. You will only have the bulkier, heavier laptops with louder fan noise. On the contrary, the value of the Helios Neo shines most when playing graphically demanding games or the FPS game. In these cases, a strong and powerful configuration is needed. Firstly, to achieve the high graphic quality for more immersive experience, and secondly, high FPS to ensure the smoothest gaming experience and reduce input lag. For example, when playing Halo, the Helios Neo can reach up to 180 FPS, while the Aspire 7 struggle at 70 to 80 FPS, which for some players might be unplayable. Even for games like CSGO or Valorant, serious players may require 300 to 400 FPS to minimize input lag, and the Helios Neo comfortably meet this demand, while the Aspire 7 can only provide around 100 FPS at best. In summary, gamers have to understand the requirement of the game that they play. For example, there are some games still require the powerful hardware to fully enjoy the game. But however, there's still some games that still bring out the great experience on a laptop like the Aspire 7. Due to the significant difference in performance, there are also differences in the cooling system of these two laptops. The Helios Neo features two larger fans on both sides and a larger heat pipes, ensuring both thermal management. On the other hand, the Aspire 7 has two medium-sized fans on one side, with fewer heat pipes, so its cooling capacity is undoubtedly not as good. In practical gaming experience, as you can see, the Helios Neo is a true gaming laptop, and it consistently pushes the power output to the maximum to achieve the highest possible FPS in game. Both CPU and GPU have high power levels, yet the temperatures remain cool. In contrast, the Aspire 7 often have to limit power, especially for the CPU, to remain at cooler temperatures. As for the noise level, the Aspire 7 at the highest fan speed still have a gentle whooshing sound. On the other hand, the Helios Neo can be quite loud. It can even overpower the ambient noise in your environment. It's more suitable in cases when you need the highest possible performance from both the CPU and GPU. However, the Helios Neo offers the Predator Sense software for performance tuning. You can adjust the fan noise accordingly to your preference, whether you want it loud, balanced, or quiet. The Aspire 7 don't have that software, which is perfectly fine for users who occasionally play less demanding games and don't need these tuning options. About the display, the Helios Neo features a 16-inch screen with a 16:10 aspect ratios and a 165Hz refresh rate, NVIDIA Advanced Optimus and G-Sync support. It's a larger screen with a several gaming technology. In contrast, the Aspire 7 has a 15.6-inch display with a 16:9 aspect ratios and a 144 refresh rate. Both laptops have the Full HD IPS panel, but the Helios Neo display quality is likely to be better due to the positioning in the mid-range segment. It's essential to note that the Aspire 7 has a maximum brightness of only 225 nits, which is kinda low, suitable for indoor use under normal lighting conditions. Both laptops offer sufficient connectivity, but the Helios Neo has more to offer. It includes 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, while the Aspire 7 has 1. The Helios Neo also comes with the HDMI 2.1 for 4K's 120Hz display output, where the Aspire 7 is equipped with the HDMI 2.0. In today's video, I'm not saying which device is better than the other because both devices aiming for different user needs. You have to understand your need to choose a suitable product. If you need a good gaming laptop that provides a best possible experience in terms of both technology and features, then the Helios Neo is the right choice. However, if you need a lightweight and office-friendly laptop that can also handle basic gaming needs, then the Aspire 7 is a solid option to consider. Okay, so that's some of my thoughts about these two devices. What do you guys think? Please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is William and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.